All right, I've started recording. Now, some of the features of the community networking sites includes community user interaction and networking, meeting researchers within the same field and research category. Now, there is a framework set on the networking site in such a way that we classified our forum. Now, I'll be showing you everything about what the community networking site is all about, so you can play with it and navigate through it. Now, while we are talking about, we are campus ambassadors, and all campus ambassadors, alongside interns, are our representative in your various geographical location. So we need you to have a clear understanding of what the research community site is all about, so that we can tell others, and whenever they have any question, whenever they have any question, you can vividly provide it to them. Now, the networking site also contains uploading purposeful articles about a topic and research to community users. Now, you can upload articles like important research articles, which will be vetted by the team before publishing mainly on the group. Now, we have different community groups and community forums. So those are the aspects whereby topic discussion are raised. Forums, you can join different type of forums, you can raise topic, you can create a pool. Do you know what a pool is? Now, when you talk about if you check LinkedIn, if you are familiar with LinkedIn a lot of time, or with Twitter, you discover that Twitter can also, you can create a pool. So you can also do that on the site. Now, it's an avenue to publish articles on, I said that earlier. Now, you learn a lot from topic discussion and findings. Now, we as a research moderator and also as a campus ambassador, you need to have this clear understanding, and also as a content creator, you need to have this clear understanding, so that whenever you are given a task relating to research, okay, write this content pertaining to pollution, so that we can publish it on the site, you will know where to start from. All right, now, without wasting much of our time, I'm going to go straight into the login page. Can you minimize your Zoom and log into your go to your Google Chrome browser or any browser of your choice, and type research.emmviron.com, then go to the login page. Have we done that? I'm giving us some few seconds so that we can follow along and have an understanding of what we are doing. Okay, have we done that? Can you please reply in the chat box? All right. Zombie said, pardon me for asking, how much time will this meeting last? It's just going to be for like 40 minutes. We won't take much of your time, so that you can. All right. I guess Zombie is done with opening his aspect. Have we gone to this place? Are we in this? I'm using my system, so it's going to be for your mobile phone. It's going to be something like this. Okay, it's going to be something like this. All right. So how many of us have tried to? Okay. All right. Type done if you've gotten to this stage. If you've opened your browser and gotten to this login button, to this login dashboard rather. I'm waiting, please. All right, comfort search is done with that. Who else? I need one other person so we can continue. All right. Latifat, please try as much as possible to edit your screen name so that for more for because in case of any official use. Okay. All right. David Akinyemi said is also done with that too. Now I'm logging in. I'm using my personal account, so I'm logging in straight off. I guess we can all see my so when you log in, it's going straight rather to your dashboard. I guess we can see my dashboard. Now this is your dashboard. Now if you are using a laptop, this is going to be something like this. Or if you are using a mobile app, it's going to be something like this. Okay. Are we all following, please? Kindly type following if you are following me. Okay, Adejumoke said she's done with that aspect. All right, she's following. Thank you for that, Adejumoke. All right, Tayo Jude. Okay. All right, we are good to go. Now this is how it's going to look like if you are using your mobile phone. But since I'm using a laptop, it's going to be comprehensive. It's going to be more comprehensive. All right. So now I've got into my dashboard. Now over here at your right hand side, you see community users. So these are the user. In case maybe you are just joining for the first time and you need to connect with users, you can just go through here. Now see this. This is Vitalis. She registered Ozibo. Let me click to her page. So I'll go straight into her dashboard and see she hasn't even updated her dashboard. Now, see in this aspect, you can add friends. So if you now you see this up here, match 5%. That means our profile, everything match yours with 5%. Now, assuming for instance, now if a researcher is looking for perfect match to write any research project or any research report, or want to carry out any research with similar persons, you can go you can go to your user button, like the menu, go to users, and you will see various users on this platform. Now see that you can see that comfort. Yeah, you can also calculate your match to see. Now you can see that comfort, she hasn't updated most of her things, and her match is 5% to me. Like she matched her profile match 5%, but once assuming comfort is she's maybe a researcher and I added it into my profile so that I'm a researcher, we went to the same institution, we do a lot of stuff, you get, then yeah, the match will increase. So if you are looking for any way to write a project, to write report, to mingle with people on the platform, you can just click on calculate match. Like you calculate the match, like maybe he or she match with you. Now I'm doing that for Mujidat Raji as well, and I discovered that she also matched 5% match to me. Okay, if I do that same to all right, if I do that to Adeshola, you discover that 5% match also. Why? Because most of we don't really have some similarities together. Okay. Now, as I said earlier, that we have different features, like different type of features we can network. So I'll be taking you through on how to network basically. Now, see, presently we have about 5 people online. Can you see my console here? We have our 5 people online here. We have myself. We have that of Comfort. She's online. We have Mujidat. She's online. We have Adejumoke also and David. So you can just maybe you need to discuss something with. It's just like a social networking site. Okay. So here you can send messages to your friends. Now these are my friends here. Like that of if you open LinkedIn on a system, you discover that your friends also are at this particular end. So it's okay. Someone just all right, sorry. I hope we are following also. Now, for us to update our profile, because we need to learn how to update our profile, we go to profile. Now, this is my profile. This is my profile. I've done some things in my profile. Now, these are my skills. Now, if I want to update my skills, you see, edit. I will edit. If I want to update my, change my profile picture, my cover image, I can do so. Now, this is my name. Okay. For you to like get recognition, you need to update your you need to update your profile perfectly, just like LinkedIn. You get so about yourself. Now you these are what is about yourself. Now you brief description about yourself. Now your date of birth. You can decide that your date of birth. You can say only me, and you can also say you can say only me. You can change it to private. You can privatize your date of birth if you don't want anyone to like see only you, everyone, all your member, my friends. Okay. So your phone number as well. If it's your personal information, most of your personal information you can keep them. All right. So in case so that there shouldn't be any casualty mismanagement of data, because we are dealing with people data and we should do and people information, so we shouldn't take it with levity. All right, so your working experience, your education, your accomplishment and project, so all this will be visible to people. So I will advise that your experience and skills should be visible to everyone. Okay, while your education and accomplishment to be visible to people, so that people can be able to see what exactly you do. Now, aside this, we have question and answer. For example, if you need to ask any question on the forum, on the networking sites, you can just go towards this and say, okay, I want to ask a question. I have a question. What's the question all about? You can say, uh, what is the research community all about? Something like that. Then, if you have any other information, like I am not sure, I'm not sure I understand what Emmviron Research Community is all about. So then you can select the category to be questioned. Then you can tag maybe research community. You can add your tag, research community, then you submit. So when it finished loading, you've successfully asked the question. So anyone available, now you can subscribe. You have to, like if you ask the question and you don't really know what is you need an answer, kindly subscribe to it. You can unsubscribe. When you subscribe, anyone that answer anyone that answer your question, you will be able to see it in your mail automatically. So you will be able to, okay, this person has answered my question, I'm good to go. Okay, so this is the question and answer section where you can ask research oriented question, because it is a research community site. Now, aside that, we have our main research forum. Now, this is our main research forum. Currently, we have now you see that we have about 7 people online. Yeah, if you are using a laptop, but if you are using a mobile phone, you won't be able to see that. It's only visible to those using an app. So now it's going to be like this when you go to the forum. Now, see your forum. We have the research main forum. Now, note that this is the main forum, and very soon we'll be opening forum for institutions. All campus ambassadors will be the moderator in that aspect. So the research moderator team will be anchoring the research main group. So yeah, this is the first forum, research forum for business, education, technology, and artificial intelligence. So we can also add more. We can also decide to add more information. Okay, we can also decide to add more research forum like agriculture forum, so that, but depending on the needs. Okay, depending on the needs of the user, so they can reach out to us and tell us, okay, we need a forum for research. Okay, maybe we need a forum for agriculture, we need a forum for environment. They can reach out to us via our mail, then we'll be able to create it for them automatically. Why we don't want why we don't want people to like open a forum? Because for the crowd, so as to organize the research forum effectively, because a lot, social media networking site now, a lot of people are not properly organized, so they can decide to just give provide jargons forum. That's why we don't want, so all the forum here are created by us. Okay, and in any way, if you are in need of to open a forum for your group, maybe you are willing to carry out a research, maybe you are willing to carry out a research about the trend of data science, all right, and you need people with great minds and insight, you can create your own forum, but your forum will not be showing in the main forum. It's going to be showing in your own personal forum. Now, see my console here, create forum. So it's not going to be showing on the main research forum. That's why we differentiated it. We have our research forum and we have my forum. So my forum here, that's the number of forum. Now, when I click on forum here, I hope we are all following. You discover that it brings me to my personal. So you see, oh, no topic were found here. That means there is no topic here. Now look at this, just like LinkedIn, total profile visits. 4 people has visited my profile, maybe not quite long or later in the day. 4 people visit my profile so far. So I can decide, okay, I want to create my personal forum. Let me create my personal forum now. Now create personal forum. So it's not going to be visible to everyone. Not going to be visible to everyone, but those who you call into the forum or group. Now I can call it Emmanuel Forum. Then I say, okay, we are mainly focused. We mainly focus on data science. All right. Then from there, create group and continue. I hope you are following. So from there, it taking me. Is it? He said, "Do you want this group to be a public group or a private group or a hidden group?" But be it a public group, a private group, or hidden group, it's still visible to us. It's still gonna be visible, perfectly visible to us. Okay, to the administrator. So you can make it a public group, but only your friends and those with the same match with you will be able to see it. Okay, you can say yes, next step. All group members. You then here you can say yes, I want this group to have a forum. And you click yes. Then next step. Then you follow through. You can upload pictures, medias, just like when you are opening a Facebook group. Okay, so next, please. Then you can, after you've gotten to the cover image, I'm skipping this. So after you've gotten to the cover image, you can invite. You can decide to invite your friends. Now, see, currently I have 3 friends, so I can invite them here. Invite, then invite. Then once I've invited them, I finish. So once I invite them here, I finish. All right. Now I've been able to create my personal forum. Okay. Now I am the group admin, so I can decide to add other people as moderator into my group. So that's just that for the community. That's just that for opening your personal forum. Now, if you want to post an article, now see this. I want to post an article right now. All right, now, what's your article name? You type it. Now, this for research moderators, content creators. In case you have any information to post, you can do so here. Now, if you're using a mobile, it's going to be like this. It's going to be like this. You see it now. Very good. So I can decide that, okay, introduction 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 to research community by Emmviron. I can decide to add that. You can add media, like add video on your phone, on your mobile. You can upload image, okay, then type in your information. I'm trying to look for information. Let me try and copy one from my end and post it here so you can have an understanding of how it look like. Now I've posted, okay, maybe this is my article, and I need to upload my YouTube channel. Maybe I want an information to back it up. Well, are we all following, please? All right, see this. All right, let's. Okay, now I copied the URL. Yeah. Then from here, I can just upload it here, just paste it here. And once I paste it, okay, then for you to confirm that you're using the article, you need to also input your article here as well, like your article title here as well. Then I'm not going to add any image to it. So I can decide that, okay, these are the categories, these are your tags, maybe information and environment, assumption, then you update. When you update now, you are publishing you're updating the research community with information. And I said earlier that we need information judiciously, so that the community will be rich. Now we are yet to launch this website. Why? Because